control.
Stop hitting my doggy. Dying people.
Oh, they hurt it. Oh, yeah, I see you. How many times are you going to keep losing your dog, Chibi?
They keep throwing shit at him. I'm glad you had a good birthday.
I'm sorry to any of those who I end up screaming.
Rage
See if I get caught off guard. Maybe some rage screams.
Warning in case Reaper screams in my ear.
But, you know, probably full scream. I think I'll just, like you pointed out before, probably be more of a rage scream or the freaking I am so stupid I missed that scream.
We killed the piggy. Oh, supplies. Get that supply. Let's go. Hey, stop shooting him, do you?
Hey, big dragon. I'm just posting out there that I'm streaming.
Woohoo! Leveled up. I don't know what level I am now.
Don't ask me, I won't have a clue now. Let's get your stream back up, so...
What in this game?
Keep tabs of what you're doing. Alright, let's do this.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I gotta survive the ambush, though.
Okay. These are either... the extension packs. The foundation. What, the SCP Foundation? No.
Oh, I killed an ugly-looking ape creature.
Make sure... everything's...
I get rid of the creepers.
Oh, what? You can sit in mortality? I have no idea what that is. Audio.
Oh, there's two of them. Oh, we got
I can mute copyrighted music.
Oh,
I didn't realize there was even a freaking option for that.
what?
Oh, definitely gotta take off that fucking motion blur. Ugh. I think worse than motion blur.
Oh no, an Enderman.
Yeah, I have subtitles.
An Enderman.
Sign translation over.
Eat my stick. It ate my stick. Enderman ate my stick.
That looks good. Let's begin. Oh, look. They just went into all those.
When I get to a safe spot, I'm gonna pull your stream up.
Excuse me.
I am not in a safe spot.
New Baru employees often get lost in the shifting corridors of the oldest house. When in doubt, look for green direction signs. And press up on the D-pad for the map. Okay. Great. Winding corridors. Well, this is going to be fun.
What's everybody doing today? I know what Reaper doing. Reaper streaming a new stream. New game.
Oh, bacon.
I want bacon.
Fair warning.
Oh, fuck you.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Yeah, I should have went on a lower level until
I know
I
I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world
No problem, Big Dragon.
is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room.
I got weekly question turning.
But sometimes...
Too bad you didn't wake up because I promised you if you woke up, I would have given you
something
food.
crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones
I woke
that
up,
see
did I
it
get food?
happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here.
And I
Why
told
did
you
you bring me
asleep.
here?
Federal Bureau of Control,
Hello?
FBC.
Anyone here?
So what I can give it, this game involves some supernatural
Your sister feeling better?
shit. No, she's still dying in the other room.
I'm guessing she heard you.
No, Big Dragon. Federal Bureau of Control. FBC. I'm gonna call it the SPC instead, since I'm getting a bit of SPC vibes, especially with the extended pack labeled the Foundation. We'll go behind. Oh yeah, we're coming by the desk. I mean, nope.
Man,
There's
nothing
a
important,
briefcase
nothing.
out in the wide open room. Nah, I think Kariana's still asleep at the moment. Oh, this is where we have to go. Alright. Welcome to the stream. Correspondence. Reminder, concerning objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issue reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pages, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Wait, you can bring in a number 2 pencil?
Wait, what?
I want to know. I kind of want to know the story behind a number 2 pencil. Why they would ban that object from being allowed inside the building, and also any other objects considered iconic representations of an architectural cup scent. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. What? All materials under the Bureau investigation is to be brought through the private interests. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay, I can kind of understand unauthorized weapons, pages, laptops, smartwatches, phones, and gaming devices, because they could be used for maybe hacking or whatever we're in control of can hack into. But why number 2 pencil and why rubber ducks and ketchup bottles? What's the story behind those 3 objects? I want to know.
I won. I want this one.
I would really, really love to know.
I told you, shank. And we won.
What, a rubber duck? Yeah, I realized we could probably say something with the pencil, but a rubber duck and a ketchup bottle?
Why not?
Or anything that's architectural? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing things wrong. I can't speak for shit. English is... Hey, look, some smokes. What's this? Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated.
Alright, I got your stream.
Okay. Seek shelter. Yes, doors magically open for us. You don't have to touch the door automatically opens.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's got
this
2
one's
kills.
unlocked.
This
that's not-
seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it.
Can
in
I
my
see the
dreams.
seal? Okay, what's over here? All right. Expenditures. Staffing of surveillance, redacted data,
Let's go over
center
here.
initiative, construction,
Ooh.
redacted, minor, office equipment, janitorial
Yeah,
costs,
we want that.
redacted, mole removal, HQ, livability costs, if cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5 or 5 years comparison chart, see page 9. Okay. Those are the...
You want that. Alright, let's go back over here.
They feel real threatened by pencils. Yes, Jamie, they feel very threatened by pencils and rubber ducks and ketchup bottles. Thanks, Jamie. Seek shelter.
Let's try this. Difficulty 4.
Who are you, sir? Head of research, Dr. Casper Darling. Oh, darling,
I
what
should
did you
probably drink.
Yes, have some water.
Now I better not have like 8 people redeem.
A Baru at work.
Hydrate after I just drink.
I guess the at least they glorify their janitors. But if it's anything like this SCP Foundation, then he's actually
Was that
cleaning up
really a
very big
picture of
mess.
someone's butt?
No, it's a janitor. You can see the Kenny surprise and he's holding a broom, and it says Baru at work. But I'm just going off. I'm just comparing it to the SCP Foundation. So he's probably a cleanup crew of something that just went horribly wrong.
I just saw butt.
And then it is a butt too. The game is pretty.
I looked over at
And
Dash's
then
stream
we
because I had y'all
have
both
this
on the
guy.
computer,
Who is he?
and Dash died.
Director Zakara. Wait, no, I'm pronouncing it wrong.
I looked over at Dash's stream,
Trent.
and he died. Come on, Dash. You got this.
Zakara. I know how to pronounce that name.
Alright.
I'm just gonna call him Zach Trench.
Call him
Just
what?
shorten it.
Oh, let's
This
not
dude,
kill the
he's
kitties.
He's a director.
Not gonna fuck up and hit a cat again.
But spooky dark hallway. Spooky dark
Federal
hallway.
Bureau of
No, I
Control.
hit a cat.
All these years, I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in
No.
plain sight.
Rip.
Maybe I do have to go for that.
This ain't the way out. But what's over here?
That looks like it's carpet in there. How is there a wood floor?
How we at, baby?
Office rolls. Speak in moderate volume. No personal cell phones. No food, no drink around the buried documents or in the copy room. Use no photograph or for personal objects.
That hurt.
Wear access badge at all times. No discussions of individual projects allowed. And the one to finish the coffee pot makes a new one.
That hurt.
Hey, that's actually pretty decent for acoustic guitar for $50.
I wouldn't know. I don't play guitar. I was mounted percussion in high school.
Reminder to all staff: food left in the refrigerator in conference break room 3-8 has been removed to rubbish.
I
Plan
killed
accordingly.
another kitty. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Chibi. Just kill all the ocelots.
I'm not trying to.
Fancy bathroom.
What about the bathroom?
Fancy sinks.
Oh, fancy dancing.
Look at that door jiggle.
What's up here?
Alright. I think I have interest in here.
I better do this.
Okay, there is water there. Anything in here? Security order. Damn it, it's all redacted. Redacted, a shark in his redacted, although secure, redacted, permission to, redacted, following basic protocol, redacted, shoot to kill, redacted.
Okay, there's a button.
Oh, great.
What did I miss with my ears?
Something was loose. Initiated protocol to kill. But even all the other important information was redacted.
I wonder why. I apparently like shooting at freaking nothing.
Okay.
And I'm locked in.
Who the fuck is humming? I don't like this. Is this the gender?
Ugh. I'm not locked in no more, guys. We good.
Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4-E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Reminder, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires an interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, or Mr. Savlor, or Mr. Kirtland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy reviews, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your team admin.
If you're exempt, how is it all mandatory?
You got written permission of your chief saying you're exempt from this work.
Hello?
Anything in here before going?
Hey, excuse me.
I'm out of arrows. All because I want the good shit. I get caught.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the
It locked my dugout.
Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet.
Yeah,
Help me work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Okay, very good attention to detail. You can actually see the swinging marks on the mop.
That's good.
Empty. Okay, elevator just magically opens. Wait. Was there an elevator there before? Wait. There was no elevator there. There was no elevator. There was no, when I originally came up here, this is the same way I came up. Because we're back at the start. Where that elevator is was the frickin' janitor's picture. There was no elevator there. I know there was no elevator there. What?
Oh no, we gotta find an Enderman, guys.
I'm not crazy, am I, chat? Am I crazy? Or was there... Does anyone remember the picture of the frickin' janitor and the spot where the supposed elevator has just appeared in? I have to watch back on my own fucking video to find out, but I swear there was a picture here. Why is there a hand upside down?
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Should be able to go up there.
That's not an anomaly, I don't know what.
I got the gym.
Nice, Jibby.
I got the gym. I got the gym. I got the pretty shiny. Yeah, how's the... Did you see me get the gym dash? Oh!
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau
My
took
doggy
him.
died. I gotta heal, guys. Rip. Hey, Reaper, I almost died.
Yeah, I can see that. Whoops! Oops, I did not do that.
Oh,
I didn't realize I can actually interact with it.
Interact with what?
I didn't knock all those, coffee mugs onto the floor. Not at all.
Thanks for the bits, Dash. Alright, I gotta find...
Oh,
Look
man.
at the wall
Oh, there's an
down.
alarm going off. Oh, then again, I did remember reading that the whole building's in freaking lockdown.
Oh, that might work. Temple Center. Go to the temple, guys. Go to the temple and die. Baby. I wanna die.
Gonna need to get a clearance.
Try not to die. Try not to die. How we no die? No die.
There's trench there. Desk.
Let's not die.
Whoops. Didn't do that. What in here? All the desks are facing this poster. I bet there's a hidden camera behind it.
Welcome to the stream, guys. We're just going to whack things with our stick and listen to Reaper about this new game that's in Game Pass store.
Well, this game's actually been out for a while, but it's just been put into the
Well, not a new game, but a new game to me. So
yeah,
new game to Chibi. What did my husband
Disturb.
say?
Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one.
Oh, someone don't trust people.
It's the director, Trench. Any cards laying around?
My dog is about to die. Gonna get away from my dog. Go down. Come back here. Let me whop you with the stick. Let's go. Whop, whop, whop. Oh wait, there's a spot over here we haven't explored. Boom, boom, boom. Ain't nothing over here.
Approved terminology reminder. Reminder. Drafting any public-facing material while penning any notifications of death related to the Willow, or please adhere to the following guidelines. Word phrases to use in the service of his or her country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Word phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood or bleed, loss, and apologies. Okay. The way to shut this alarm off?
Whop. Just whopping things with a stick, Reaper. Oh god, another Enderman.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
We are on the way.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a
Know what I
prime
found
example
out today
of an
that I didn't
OOP, a
know?
very powerful one.
What?
Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key
That they made a
component in our prime candidate
SVU,
program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you,
Hello.
you're it.
An Law and Order SVU show. You know how they based them on true crime stories?
Look at this place. Where
The
am
fuck?
I?
Not watch them over there.
Okay, where the fuck am I? Alright, Jimmy, I might have to tell me later. I might have to focus and keep an ear out for what's happening here.
Okay.
Because I just went into an alternate.
No, I'm not.
Hey,
looking
Chibi, I
for,
found. Hey, Chibi, it seems I found that freaking dark pyramid thing. You know, the one that's on Nessus, not Nessus, Europa. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, damn. No, I'm not looking for anybody to play right now. I'm just doing a solo right now.
Holy shit. Okay, well, I'm moving. The fuck? Why is... Okay. Fuck off.
Oh my god, my dog's dumb.
The same gun.
Wait a minute.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Nope.
The service weapon regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use. Okay. How come other games can have this type of fucking gun?
Okay, now I can get this.
a gun.
Yay.
Something's coming.
Well, hello. I didn't know we were gonna come, right?
Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside.
Well,
Is it safe to go?
that's one way to get promoted. Zechariah, that's a little sticko.
You mean without sleeping with y'all both?
What? No? Oh, fuck.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
The fuck is going on?
Happen!
Hmm. What's going on?
You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Get the fuck away!
What is that shot?
Very graphics, but graphic.
What?
I controlled the setting side.
The fuck? The picture's changed. It's not my face in the fucking picture.
Whose face is it?
It's mine. My character is Jesse. It used to be freaking Zechariah Trench's picture. And now it's mine. Because since I picked up this stupid gun, I'm now the freaking director of this bureau. Bureau. I feel like I'm saying the word wrong.
Why am I stuck?
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Hey, love.
Shit. Okay, what the fuck is going on?
Or weird out Reaper.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived
Never
reality.
wasn't going away.
A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very
shit.
powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Oh my god. Hey.
Continued procedure, no unique procedure required. The object form is variable. When bound, the object allows particularities to redacted. This object must be only bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If redacted, the applicant is terminated. This process is dedicated by the redacted through this criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history, redacted. Modular, Excalibur, Ranunishtra, all the weapons that redacted of the wielders. If objects of power are to convey forces based on the collective subconsciousness, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. In this case, redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 1.1 for more details. So basically, this freaking gun's an SCP.
That's good, right?
What the fuck? His corporate security guard confidential. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. His was quick to take advantage of this fact. His guards use their standard issue bullet pulp rifles that carry prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities. When the expectation of certain Hiss guards are protected by a shield of defense, Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. If the shield is a result of prolonged Hiss corruption, does the Hiss mature in organic host over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of conscientization? I'm pretty sure I said that word wrong too. Nah. Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are questions for later. Though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file redacted for full report. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. Yeah, we got left to the fucking thing. All these people are right.
Got the key.
Agenda,
Yeah, very
raising
happy.
costs or response, update mold erection efforts, upcoming annual salary review.
He's not very happy. Yeah.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of
there are
power to the
creepers.
nearest safe room. 3.
I
Wait
don't
for Bureau
agree to
staff
this.
to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions.
Okay.
Thank you for your attention.
I want to know what the fuck they're saying.
We gonna beat the ugly.
Dinner reservations. Reminder, she's turning 46. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at the Chez Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Reminder, she's turning 46. Oh, man. Jimmy.
What?
Oh, I'll wait until you're able to look over into my screen.
Okay. Looking.
Sounds like some husband is gonna be in the doghouse just because reading this reminder. You made a reservation at this place. Your wife's gonna meet you there. Flowers are ready for you in the lobby, and just remember, she's turning 46.
Damn.
Oh my god.
My husband don't need no reminder. I'm his reminder for over a week over our anniversary.
It wasn't an anniversary. It was his wife's birthday.
Oh. Well, I still remind him of my birthday though. I'd be like, hey babe, guess what's coming up next week? He'd be like, nothing. And then when I start pouting, he'll be like, I know what it is.
This shelter can only fit 6 people inside?
Yeah, how many people are in there?
All I can see is one person. And he's floating, as you can see.
Why is we floating?
The anomaly. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out this suspected all in Dula. Wasn't anything just like the house fire before this, but the manufacturing clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake oils from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field Asians off for a bit. Anyways, we're en route to Shimmer's Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Oh, they got one of those prison toilets in here. Yeah, the prison toilets is where the toilet's connected to the sink. I never been to a prison either. I just happen to know what they look like. I swear. Nothing. What? You're not a cleanser. Let's close the door. Oh, it does. Oh, here we go. Central what?
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
shit! For grenades? What? Asshole just threw a grenade at me. Holy shit! The fuck is that? Oh fuck, fuck, fuck. Shit. Fuck. Get some help. Holy fucking shit, what the fuck are you? What the fuck are you telling them you can't? Piss off!
Must cleanse control points.
The fuck?
An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jessie.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out. It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't close them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
No, I'm just focused. Listen
tell
to
her
the
why I'm
lore
here.
and shit.
I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know.
Everything's very sus in this
Yes, I
freaking
came
game.
for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the...
Visitor evaluations, alright. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of the effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excel in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are significantly harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seemed redacted, escort them to a private room. There performed the gunner's psychological assessment. If their response are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redacted immediately. Reminder, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Very. Urban legends? Examination of paranatural topics. Urban legends. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dedicate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as modern evaluation of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted. Our Bureau made an anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, humanity, imagination acceptables the details. Certain paranatural phenomenon contains clear events of popularized folklore, ours that only occur on redacted. A pair of scissors that consume human redacted through two punctures on the redacted. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just story for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to the file 4-93-6942 for the full report.
The comms department is just outside.
Everything in
the
this whole
boardroom
thing
back
is
in the lobby.
freaking.
They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the
Everything's
signs to the
very
mailroom.
suspicious.
You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck,
Alright.
Jesse. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I got it.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily.
Okay then.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Gotta find a telephone. I'm just gonna call this sparkly thing I keep seeing around me. I'm just gonna call it Aiden because it reminds me so much of freaking Lost Souls. Cafeteria, nostalgia department. Nostalgia in the department. Okay. Communications department. Dead letters. Nostalgia.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Can't. I think I cancel that. Since I'm the director, I should at least got a fucking card to use. No, I didn't even get given a card. Great. Nostalgia department. I'll go away there this way. Damn it, looks like I have to find another way to get to the fucking communications department. Because that's where the hotline is. Oh wait, no, I found it. Never mind. Oh no, this is dead letters. What? Then why does it say I give up. What the fuck is the range on this gun? Holy shit! Get that out of the go-go. Holy shit. Okay, damn. Heavens to Betsy. Okay, so they could be fast track points. Gotcha. Wait, what's in here?
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay, so objects of power are known as OOPS. Who comes up with these acronyms? Objects of power. Oops. His barrier. Field research on the Hiss entities. Hiss barrier confidential summary. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barrier appears in ways to impede escape or access by brewery personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them: destroying multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity to destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance field seems to require support of their size and density from other non-connected sources of the Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does the inactive structure made of Hiss resonance quantify as a conspicuous being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is the watching and planning? I want to know my phone lost connection, so your stream stopped. Travel cost. Week 83 report summary. Visited the following Nevada Foundation's Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlit Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleep E, Bear Hotel, Silver Spur Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, and A Plus Lodge. Expenses, accommodation, $831.29. Meals, $714.84. Gasoline, $295.12. Minibar, $313.61. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in the Lockland state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us a budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. Okay, whoever agent this is, this person's a riot. Drinking the little whiskeys is his ritual. Hey, I got your stream back up now, Chibi. I got your stream back up. Yay. But I love this person's ritual. Drinking all the little things. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters archive catalog, and the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purpose, the archive will allow us to preserve those windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. Those came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all the letters contain accounts of general paranatural events, but even the enormous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to Oz and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to dive into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Oh wait, there was still one other. Machine Gold. Singing? What? Alright, what's this? Machine God. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream, a machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I just made it like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, the coils from my toaster, and the fan, plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how to on his own. This is the beginner's body, just like a baby, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I use it to dialing plates on God. Okay, this person had a dream and they built a machine based on what they did in their dream, believing that it is a new God. And then we got one called Singing Fish. Want to hear it, Chibi? Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never come to my home. I got a problem, and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs, says a lot of cuss words. The devil got into my house because of the fish. You've got to come and handle it. My wife is real upset. And they misspelled upset to upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. I wondered, did you get the fish that mimics people? But I don't kind of want to know. Singing fish, one of those like tacky wall hanging things that sings devil songs and cuss. I kind of want to have one of those. I want to get a singing fish that sings devil songs and cusses. Oh yeah. Sure. Then again, I keep seeing. I think most of them have been turned into those freaking fish slipper things.
We're on the right track.
Do we go up or down? Welcome to comms department. Oh, that's bathroom. I can't go into the bathrooms. What? Okay, this guy just fell. The fuck? Alright. That is protected by it. That must be his barrier.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh! Now it gives me the option to freaking crouch. I don't know why Bruce Wee isn't on. shit. Almost. Whoops. Oh.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Oops, I knocked those down. Yeah, all these rooms are sealed off. Okay, so that's what happened to him. Oh look, there's a book club. Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in a book, I guess. But I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoyed real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the fixtures, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade city planets and convert the entire population using those brainworms, and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots signed me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery Kleiner launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Now, if I actually ever did decide to edit my videos, I will relate back to the dude who just got pounded in the face by something quite similar in the hallway. Because literally that's what happened to that dude over there. have to go in here.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Oh, it's that freaking floppy disk.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The boards in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Oh. Oh, that's cool. I can pick up rocks and chuck them. Whoosh. Yeah, look.
There you are. You were gone.
3.
Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Just for a freaking second as a kid. Technically they're mailbags. Little letters. Oh shit. Damn it. I did not see that guy coming up to the side. Fuck. Oh. Damn it. I did not see him coming to the side. Damn it. I'll probably do this video, not this video, this fight. Yeah. Excuse me. And then call it for the night. Because I'll have to go make dinner, which is tacos. Tacos today. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. I have to do all that again. Yep.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
What are you reading? Yeah. Look, I can throw the water cooler. Ooh, fuck. I didn't make that mess.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
clearance letter.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room.
Why? Who's your new follower?
The manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside
The
room
fuck?
where the motel rents tend to happen. The body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below.
The fuck?
When I woke up, I found myself under the bed.
That's just... Yeah. Fair enough. I wouldn't know. I was like, yeah, thanks for the follow. I wouldn't know. I would never gonna know. Unlike YouTube, I still have less followers than you. I wasn't getting off just yet. Because, again, my folks are still using the oven, so. Highly versatile weapon. His Ranger. Okay. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because of their ecosystem being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redacted. So another all behind us, and the public is none of the wiser. Well done, everyone. It is a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring. Redacted, and redacted for any office message options. But we're liking the care. So some eye out. Oh, wait. Should be able to get in that access now. I did get up, but then the rain lured me back to sleep. Fair enough. Yeah, fair. I only got 2 people watching. Yeah, I don't know who's the other one. It could be Big Dragon, it could be Jamie, I don't know. Okay, that place hurts me. Oh, fucking shit.
They can fly now. Great.
A flying asshole. That's Tomasai. Oh shit. Fuck. Shit. Damn it. I almost had him dead too. Ugh. Are you telling an asthmatic to breathe? Yeah, should help you too. Alright, here we go.
Fly now. Great.
I got hit from behind. Yeah, you can throw stuff. Yeah, I know, but I made the mistake of going upstairs without knowing of where the cover was. Shit. Trying to get some more health. Fuck. Data breach. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the user only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling's presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP address. The following are confirmed identities of these users: Patrick Sutrajans, Ruben, Jakosari. These individuals are breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all the sectors by restricting use of sector elevators, effectively locking staff in their sector until their emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directional override maintenance once the director is satisfied that their situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal, nothing in or out of the whole building, and is only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some compilated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once. A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as a directional override, so stop saying it is in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Marshall. Tea time. Hey, Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently, there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trent is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday, Jim.
They can fly now. Great.
Pick up those little glowing blue things. But I think I slowly regen health as well. By the look of it. Shit. Where? I don't know. I don't know where it got killed from. Chibi, stop looking at my stream. Come on, you bastard, die! Oh, you bitch.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused.
Bitch ran off.
The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Oh.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S.
Roberto
Embassy.
Tomasi, head of comms.
Sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power.
The hiss got him.
Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most
The hotline can't be far now.
a full recovery. Of course, the event also
Hold on, phone. Alright. His evaluated agents display abilities similar to telekinesis. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects. Item telekinesis attacks have been ineffective against his Evado due to their own talent in that area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some has evaluated have been seen levitating while strapped onto chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording of parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It's possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power. Prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that his originals can identify and express latent paranatural abilities in an individual that corrupts. Alright. Security. All visitors must check in. Directed transit at 2:55. Again. Oh, this was back from 2019. There we go. Custodian, 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 custodian.
Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Whoop. I don't know. Besides, it wasn't actually me. My controller analog stick got stuck. If I have to fight that bitch ass again, I'm calling it. If I have to fight that bitch ass again, I'm calling it.
Been here before? No.
Okay.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Okay, that's locked. Okay, so we got a C and circle. Swirl. Downwards triangle, upwards triangle. Upside down, sideways Gucci symbol. Rectangle. Nah, I'm just trying to memorize them because they might be needed.
Anyone here?
Well, my stomach's starting to rumble, but I'm gonna start trying to find the next checkpoint so I can save. Casino. Okay, hit the doorbell and the doors were open.
key has a black pyramid on it.
Ah! Oh crap, where am I going now? Ugh, another freaking challenge. The hotline will allow you to contact the experimental entities. Whoops.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Oh, his body's gone. Well, I might leave it off here if I'm able to save. Can I quick save? No. Ugh. I don't like it. Yes, I destroyed my room. Finally get in here now. Agent death medication? Yeah, this is basically a SCP. Freaking hell. Agent Death. Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed on active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I'm in order to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you, to take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. In effect, he will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications. That's right. They did say that you can't say certain words and... Oh, Papa. Well, I think I'll leave it here. Oh, wait. No, we'll quickly find a wait. This would be a checkpoint now, wouldn't it? Yeah. Hope to God it does. Let's find Emily.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Does this have something to do with this janitor? Holy shit. I can upgrade and unlock new abilities. Okay. Wait.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
It's the janitor. That's who it is. Alright. So I should be able to leave now.